What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Internet Explorers. It is I, Tim Gettys, joined by Nick Scarpino, and we are, in fact, the Internet Explorers.
Whoa! We're surfing the cyber waves,
dude.
Every show that Kevin's always so professional before the show.
Professional.
He runs around like a chick with the head cut off, but then when it's time to be professional, he goes, "All right, everyone, the audio's going live." And he looks directly at me. He peeks over the little TV and makes eye contact with me, and he said, "I'm fucking talking to you, Scarpino. Don't fucking talk because they can hear you." Yeah. And then I mouth to you, "I want to fuck with him so bad. And you just went, "Don't do it." No, it's Monday.
It's not.
That's a Wednesday thing for sure.
And to be clear, he doesn't say everyone audio is going live. He goes, "Okay, turd nuggets." Audio's about to go live.
We're nothing if not professional here at the Kind of Funny Studios.
That is something.
Oh, man.
Oh, so good.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
You guys staying in there?
It's been a weird morning.
What
I
a
got
fucking...
a quick story for you.
Yeah, give it to me.
About the good old Starbucks, the danger juice, as they call it.
The danger juice?
I
Lucy O'Brien calls Diet Coke the black juice. The dark juice. That's what it is, yeah.
So I go to the same Starbucks I always do, waiting in line, and there's a shifty character in front of me. Yeah. And I'm just like, San Francisco, here we go.
This guy's going to ask me for $1.
How late's this going to be? Like, I'm already playing that game of, I lucked out with the meter. Like, I didn't need to put money in, but that time was counting down.
Yeah, don't do that. Every coffee always costs me another 50 cents because of the meter, if I have to park at a meter.
And it's I'm not fucking around with this. It's the same area where I got the $900 ticket.
No, dude, you're threading the needle.
Yeah, there's something about it, though. It just gives me that rush. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you mean because I'm a paranoid. I'll put $5 in the meter for a $4 coffee.
There you go. But so I'm standing there waiting. I'm like looking out the window, checking my car, and just like this guy in front of me seems to not be ordering anything. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what's going on? And I could tell he was kind of twitchy. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? He has this paper bag, and he just puts it on the counter. And he looks at the guy, and he just goes, "Can I get change for a 20?" Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, fuck, this is going to suck. And the guy, being really nice, he's like, yeah, like, what are you looking for? Like 4 5s,
pennies,
2 10s. He goes, "Can I get 21s?"
Huh.
And the guy's like, "No, sorry. Like, we can't give you all the ones. Like,
yeah, I'll have to go back.
I can give you 2 10s. And he goes, "Okay." Puts the paper bag down. And the barista's now like looking through the paper bag, pulls out so many wads of cash. No single $20 bill, a bunch of ones.
Okay.
It's like, what the fuck do you want? So eventually he gave him 2 10s for 21s, which
doesn't make much sense.
So all of this, I'm like, this is bad. This is bad. And the barista guy makes eye contact with me and gives me that look of like, "Hey, dude, I might need help right now."
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
So you got to give this. That's when you give
Kevin. Like, I don't want to have to deal with this.
That's when you give him the look back, and that just says, "No, I'm gonna leave because this is not my job."
It was kind of scary. Then, here's the thing: this dude turns around.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to expect, but I did not expect him to have hooks for hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay. That took a different.
And I was like,
story.
Holy shit! And I just see the guy looking at me like he gave me that look of like, I think this is under control, but you just heard that whole thing.
Right.
This guy, something's off.
Not there.
And he got hook for hands.
Yeah, he got hook hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Internet Explorers.
That's
each
crazy.
and every week. Me and Nick Scarpino right here on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames at 11 a.m. Pacific time on Mondays. We explore the internet together. You can get the show as a podcast on podcast services. Just search for Internet Explorers with a Z. Or you can watch it on youtube.com/kindoffunny when it goes up. Shout out to all of our Patreon producers helping make this show happen, including Trevor Starkey, David Mintel, Panzer, Jeremy Goldman, Drew Emmy, Kuresh Jozavi, and James Davis. You guys have been fantastic funding the Kind of Funny World Tour. Yesterday, we did the amazing San Francisco stop.
Dude, what a great meet and greet.
I'm sure we're going to talk a lot more about it.
We are. But thanks to everyone that came out to that. And thank you to everyone who stuck around for my Cobb show and put up with the fact that we started an hour late and we're sold the fuck out. So if you got turned away last night, I really apologize. We'll get you guys in on the next one for sure. But you missed the whole...
Don't make that promise.
Well, I mean, like, they're going to forget. It's the internet. No one remembers, right? Isn't that how the internet works?
No
You put it up and it goes away immediately. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, we'll try to get you guys in, obviously. But yeah, anyone that got turned away, sorry about that. I told everyone, oh, you can probably buy tickets at the door. And then I walked in. I was like, oh, we are sold the fuck out.
Well, so it was a comedy competition where the winners get to do more shows, like big deal shows.
Yeah,
Did you win, Nick?
We'll be announcing that on the Kind of Funny podcast at 2 p.m. today, I believe. You guys can tune in if you're Patreon supporters. You guys can watch that live. If not, of course, it'll be up on YouTube later this week, and we'll talk about that. I'm sure I'll tweet about it before that because I'm stupid and I won't remember. But it was really fun, and what a great show. That was probably the best show as far as like a promotion that I was a part of that ever happened. We saw. I mean, I've never seen Cobb sold out before. Actually, that's not true. The last time I saw Cobb sold out was when I was sitting in the audience for Kevin Smith, and that was really cool. It was cool to see everyone. Like when they opened up the balcony, I was like, "This is okay. This is gonna be a show.
This is gonna be a show.
The energy is gonna be
great
there,
energy.
which is
great.
great.
It was great energy. If you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime. Every single month, you get a free subscription to a Twitch site. We'd appreciate it if you used it on us. Every 30 days, you just gotta redo it. It's really simple. It's a couple clicks. It's all.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
We need to find a way with this show to not see the stuff.
I know. I'm just not gonna look at it.
You gotta use that separate laptop, dude.
It's
I'm not gonna look at it.
It's so hard. It's time for some housekeeping. Like we were saying, the Kind of Funny World Tour rolls on. You can go to kindoffunny.com/events to see our full schedule. Next up is Kansas City, then New York City, then Vancouver, London to come later in the year.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
And as always, kindoffunny.com/store. If you want to look as cool as I do right now with this jacket or with this shirt, boom, kindoffunny.com/store. You don't need to pull it up, Kev. It's okay.
Well, Tim, I'm still organizing. For the first time ever, you broke my Chrome with the amount of stories you sent.
We brought too much
Jesus,
internet.
your fucking Chrome browser looks like my Chrome browser right now. That's how sad it is, Kevin.
Fuck, these are on sale?
49% off. Those cowards couldn't just go to 50. God
Why?
damn it, Rooster.
49% off?
It's presidents,
Well, because there's 49 presidents.
Yeah. That's not right.
You can't have Super Bowl 80. I don't know.
I think we're at 47.
Nick, look, there's 49 presidents, which first off, incorrect. Then second off, you can't have Super Bowl 80. What?
I was going to say something. I was like, if you have Super Bowl 87, it's got to be 87% off. That's how it's going to be.
Okay.
First off, Kevin started that. I just agreed with him.
Well, you brought in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out what Super Bowl.
I don't think we're on 87.
Who the fuck knows?
Are we on like 35, 36?
No, dude, we were 53.
We were 50. Yeah, I was in the 50s. Something like that.
Oh, WrestleMania.
Remember, because it was like
That's what I was
XXX
thinking about.
99. Whatever.
XXX 99.
Yeah, we're at 45.
Oh, man. All right, it's time for in other news. The first news story, I heard this on the radio today, driving into work. Have you heard of Peppa Pig?
Why have I heard? Yes, I think I have.
We did a story recently.
was, I think, told us about her. Like, his kid likes Peppa Pig.
Yes.
That's why
This looks like the kind of thing that kids like.
Yeah.
You know,
Kids
where it's
are
like it's colorful and weird, and it's like, I honestly believe that most of the time, half the people that design this shit just like to torture parents, because the parents are gonna have to listen to whatever the fuck this song is for like 80 hours straight until they want to put a bullet in their head.
It's a TV show.
Murder, like murder, suicide. You know,
it's about to get worse for those parents because this is a phenomenon. All the kids love it. It's a huge thing going on around the world. But it's the story of this family of pigs, Peppa Pig being the titular character, but they have British accents because they're British pigs. All right.
Naturally.
American kids are picking up British accents and vocabulary from Peppa Pig.
That's annoying.
So everyone's calling him mummy.
I would like, no, we're not doing this.
There's quotes including, yeah, I can voice for the hashtag Peppa effect in our house. Taylor absolutely lapses into a slight Brit accent and vocabulary and uses the word straight away more than I ever have in my life.
Oh my God. That's actually kind of adorable. But it also reminds me of when Lindsay Lohan came back from Britain after like 2 weeks and decided to speak with a British accent for a while.
That was fucking hilarious.
And you're just like, stop. No, you're not British.
Yeah.
You're not.
It's weird shit, man.
That's fucking strange. This is why I don't have kids.
This is why.
This is it right here.
Because they'd be talking all British.
Because they'd start talking British, and I'd be like, well, now I have to move to London, and now we have to raise you in the proper way, which is the Harry Potter manner, where you have to live under a staircase for a while and be super humble.
Just be humble.
Just be humble.
Be humble.
Humble these children.
Sit down. Next up, a very sad news story that's been making the rounds.
Okay.
There was a Mars rover, right?
Oh my God. It's just okay, yeah.
This little robot spent 15 years bouncing around Mars to stay warm until the storm came. Her final message to Earth was, my battery is low and it's getting dark.
That's really
That is
sad.
so depressing.
I
Do you realize how amazing this is, though? Like, this was a 9-month project that was supposed to happen, and it was so successful, it lasted 15 years.
Did you see the comic strip that went out around this?
No.
I'll try to find it for you, but I think Meg was tweeting about it where she was like, I keep looking at this and it's super sad. I'll find it real quick and we can pull it up. You can keep talking. Hold on.
But yeah, it's just like, there's nothing more depressing than a robot having feelings. Feelings.
Well, I mean, especially a robot that's stuck like on Mars.
Die.
I mean, it's not going to die. Well, this is actually a really a cute comic that people put out. I think it was Meg that was tweeting about it. Someone in the chat probably has it. Chat, link me to that.
Solar panels. And yeah, so there's a big storm, and there's a good chance that it's covered in dust now. And those solar panels unfortunately can't clean themselves.
Yeah, they fucked that up.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
How amazing would it be if somehow we were like, fuck it, we need to save this robot? And then
I mean, that would be very,
we
very
sent
expensive.
a team of human beings to go.
I mean, I'm sure
risk their lives.
I assure you that the first group of human beings to visit Mars will definitely clean Rover up and get him going again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. I can't. Let me try to find this. This was
Does it have a name?
the Mars rover.
The other ones had names.
I want it to have a better name.
I think.
What would you name it?
Here I'm just gonna download this.
Lucy.
Lucy.
I'm gonna name it Lucy.
No, dude.
Do you send the comics to
That's
Kevin?
Mom's name. That's weird.
The Mars one?
Yeah.
Does it have the full ending?
I don't think it has. I just sent the one that.
Spoilers. I don't want to know how it ends.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you can bring that up, did you find the tweet or the actual comic?
The name is Opportunity. That is the fucking
That's a
dopest
dope
thing
name.
I've ever heard.
That's like
That's
that's
way
like an
better than Lucy.
anti-stripper
Wait, are
name.
you sure that's this one?
Yeah. This.
No, not the name of this particular rover.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought Opportunity was a different one. but-
Okay, so yeah,
Well,
this is the
tweet said
comic.
Opportunity.
This is the comic that Meg was tweeting about. She was like, "This is so sad." So if you bring it up, like, we can read this out loud. Panel 1 says, "Day 1 of 90, 89 days to go. Day 88 of 90, 2 days until I get to go home. Day 91 of 91, or 91 of 90." Just a question mark.
Oh,
And then it starts
no.
getting dark. Day 103 of 90. Maybe I didn't do a good enough job.
No.
Day 127 of 90. Maybe if I do a good enough job, they'll let me come home. Day 857 of 90. I thought if I analyze that rock really well, it's okay. I'll do a next one better. It just keeps getting darker and darker. And then it finally ends with the panel of the fucking Mars rover just by itself. And it says, "Oh no, I'm stuck.
This would make a
Did I do a good enough job?
Pixar movie.
Did I get to come home? Question mark, guys? Question mark." And then it's just a
Call
full.
it Wall-E.
It looks like Wall-E. Someone made drew 2 more panels to this, where it's so this ends with day 1944 of 90. Oh no, I'm stuck, and then I don't get to go home, and it's really sad. And then someone drew 2 more panels to this day 146,083 of 90, and it's an astronaut landing on Mars and finding it, and then it's day 35,946 of 90, and we've built an entire habitat, and they just made a little.
Hell yeah, dude.
They made a little kind of cool little like dirt patch for Rover to
Save
be
the
around,
Rover,
and
dude.
yeah,
Save the
it's actually really
opportunity.
cute.
CJ
But Kevin's
Rock
right. At some
32
point, we're gonna land on Mars and clean that motherfucker up.
CJ Rock 32 says Opportunity is a dope stripper name.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, big fan. And then the
Please welcome to the stage Opportunity to get an STI.
next news story is Meghan Trainor had a weird press release. Have you heard about this, Nick?
Is Meghan Trainor the singer?
Yes.
Okay.
So Meghan Trainor recently got married. Can you scroll down, Kevin? To the kid from Spy Kids.
Fuck yeah, Meghan Trainor.
So that's a thing. She released a new EP, and the press release is just ridiculous. I'll read a little bit of it.
Let's do it.
You know you want it, and you can freaking get it, bitch, on all digital platforms right here. Megan's seducing your ears this V-Day, and you know she knows a thing or two about romance. Unless your phone's been broken for a hot minute, you know that Megan just got married to the ginger from Spy Kids. And trust when we say, girl is feeling the love. She took a break from her busy schedule to record some fire tracks in Los Angeles alongside frequent collaborators, blah, blah, blah. We know you want to hear songs about all the hot newlywed sex Megan and Daryl Sabera are having. Did you see what we did there? Which is why you'll love the banging single, All the Ways. Billboard was wet for All the Ways, calling it another fun, danceable track to fall in love with. And would Billboard lie to you, girl? This feels like you wrote it trying to be cool.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. This sounds like a Nick Scarpino joint.
It's like super weird and like trying to be trendy, but it's also way too nasty.
What this
Why
sounds
are you
like-
so nasty right now?
What this sounds like is I wrote a press release before you looked at it and just put it out. Before you and Greg looked at it and were like, let's you're at 120% Nick. Let's take it back to like 70% Nick and maybe put some actual facts in this.
Yeah.
You know? Good for
know.
her, man. She's all about that bass.
She is all about that bass.
All about that bass and all about that. Apparently,
I do appreciate that
D.
it ends saying, choo choo, bitch. The love train is leaving the station and you better get on board.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for you, Meghan Trainor.
Do your thing. Do your thing. And then the final news story of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially 158 days until Hobbs and Shaw is
Yeah,
in
it is.
theaters.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man. Every week when I update this number, it just makes me feel good. Knowing we're getting closer and closer and closer to The Rock.
I'm excited because I didn't get a chance to watch Fast 6 over the weekend.
So you
Still
got
on
that
my
to look
list.
So I
forward
got that to
Still
look
on my
forward to
list,
tonight. And I'm actually excited because I'm like, I want it to be a little bit more fresh. I'm looking forward to this one. And we'll
It's
see.
good,
We'll
man.
see. I know.
It's damn
Look at
good.
the thing is this, like, I had some somewhat harsh criticisms of 5. And looking forward to coming back around on 6. Let's put it that way.
Back around, baby.
Let's put
Vanessa
it that way.
Kirby.
I love her.
Interested in where
I fucking love her.
Is going to go. It's going to be interesting.
Did you watch? Oh, you haven't seen fucking Fallout yet.
No.
Mission Impossible.
I haven't.
Vanessa Kirby, the 2 touchstones for me is that she plays the sister on the Crown. So Princess, I forget what princess she is. Phenomenal on that show. And then she's awesome. I mean, she's just fucking great as like a side character in Fallout. She's really great.
And here she is now in the Fast.
Look at how fucking big his arms are. Why don't I look that good in Heather Gray?
You really don't. It's not even close.
You know what I did last night after my comedy show? I got donuts.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Good
fucked
for
up 2
you.
donuts and watched some Elementary. It was good.
For you. This is the section called Tim Wants to Show Nick Stuff. Once again, Kyle Fidanu made a new Kind of Sketchy.
Okay.
I haven't seen this one yet,
Oh, shit.
but let's strap in, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we are.
Children get to dating age.
You can have a daughter?
Just calm down, everybody.
Claria?
This is a different topic. Claudia?
Claria?
Claria?
Claudia.
What I want to do.
Claudia. Claudia Miller?
Claudia? No, Claudia.
No, Claudia.
Like the cloud Ia.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Not someone they're gonna marry. Someone like this prick's taking my daughter to homecoming or whatever, right? I want to pull him aside and act like I'm gonna give him a serious conversation. But instead, what I'm gonna do is reach into my pocket, pull out a bunch of Red Hots, put them in his hand, loose Red Hots in both pockets, and then just walk away. I don't eat these, so I don't know them. Lemonheads, I'd be eating myself. If I wanted to eat the candy and I'm pulling it out and it's got lint all over it, I'm still gonna eat the candy. Then I'm the quote unquote weird parent.
Hey, Claudia. Your dad did the weirdest thing before we left.
Can we scroll back? I want to look at Claudia.
Someone
a little bit.
this.
Just in the class. Claudia Miller?
It's horrifying.
Yeah.
It's just Greg Miller.
It's Greg Miller with a wig.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's brilliant. Good job, man.
Good job. That was awesome.
The thing is, when you know, Greg is a psychopath. That's it. Full stop. He's just insane.
Oh man, good job. Thank
The
you very
Kevin
much
interview
for
thing
this.
was fucking great.
So
good job, man.
Did we meet Agent Coleman yesterday?
He looks familiar. There were 2 dudes that looked like they were like backwoods Alaskans,
Yeah.
and he might have been one of them.
Dude had a really big, nice beanie.
There were 2 guys that were sitting outside on the patio smoking cigarettes that looked like they were in a like a bluegrass band, and also made their own boats like out of like makeshift IPA cans.
Yeah.
And then there were 2 other guys that I was like, literally 2 guys came up to me that looked, they were big and burly and had big beards, and I was like, I'm gonna take a guess right now. They're like, what? I'm like, you guys brew your own craft beers, don't you? And they're like, yeah. How'd you know? I was like, you got that fucking look.
But you got the
You
look.
got that
baby.
look.
You
Yes, got the
power.
look. What's this?
All right, this next up, I saw this. These are just the collection of clips I saw this week that I'm like, you know what? This is going to give Nick a good old chuckle.
Let's go. Oh my God, oh shit. Oh, see, this is why you can't fuck with ice.
You can't fuck with ice.
I'd love it if he just kept going. He just kept going. He can't get back
Like,
up,
he
Getty.
lost both shoes in that
Well, yeah, it's-
transaction.
Oh, his ass hurts.
Yeah,
it
dude,
was
that would hurt like a
hurt.
motherfucker. You just fall on your ass and skid.
Joey had a great quote tweet to this that was just like, what's up, Apex Legends?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
God, hold on. Wait till it restarts. Ready?
My God, it's beautiful.
All right, wait for it.
Hold on, pause it.
I can't pause it.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's graceful.
You know, here's the thing about corgis.
Oh,
They
I
got to
can't
stop.
pause it.
They got to stop. It's cheating.
It is cheating.
Do you understand me?
Everything they do is perfect.
Like, have you ever seen an ugly corgi? No, they don't exist.
No, I have. I've seen some.
There's some
I've
ugly ones.
never seen an ugly corgi.
But when they
Yeah.
look like this, they're great.
Well, they're always cute because they're like you drew a fucking like
I want
like
to
a,
see this again, Kev.
Wait for it.
Also, Risinger has got to change that header. I can't see Barb dressed up like him.
God,
It
she looks
fucks
like
with
such
me.
a nasty pervert.
She does. She looks like she has like candy from the 80s that she's trying to sell to kids just to get them in the car.
Fucking dog though, dude.
I know, it's cute.
Like, I love the wings, how they spread right here.
Look at him.
So good.
It's this
so
moment
cute.
right here.
It's great.
Where
man.
it
It's
looks
the
like it's
Tri-Stone-
actually flying.
Tri-Stone pictures.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, that's perfect.
So good. Are they gone? I feel like I haven't seen
No,
that.
Sony owns
I
them,
might have been
right?
singing Columbia just now. I don't know. It's a good question. I think they bring them back every once in a while.
Yeah.
But these companies, it's funny to track the companies from like the 80s and 90s because they get sold and folded into something
Consolidated and
else.
yeah.
Like Columbia Pictures, I think is still around, but it's a Sony company now.
So it doesn't have the fun music.
I don't know anymore.
Every once in a
like every
while,
once in a while, you see Amblin Entertainment, and you're like,
Yeah.
what the
Like,
fuck?
you're still
Who
around?
brought up Amblin?
Gwen Stacy, kind of funny best friend, made this video of her dog.
Okay.
Are you a good girl? Beta, are you a good girl? Beta, you want to play? Beta, you want to play? Beta, you want to play? You want to get your toy? Beta, you want a treat?
I was like, something's gonna happen.
That was good.
That was funny.
It's a cute dog too.
I know.
Keep
Full of
talking.
Fluff balls.
You need me to stall for you to get to the next tab? Is that what you need me to do?
Is this it?
This is it. This is it. So there's this rat.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to restart it and then go.
There's
No,
this
that
rat
didn't work. Restarting it.
that
did
this
not
cat's trying to get, and the rat is the most badass little shit I've ever heard.
Oh my God, what's he doing?
Where's
Do
he
you
going?
not see?
work. Dude, he's huge too.
Big
Like he's
fuck.
a
The
full,
cat's the size of that
he's
rat.
a rat. Oh,
shit.
Hold on, it plays it again in slow mo.
My God, that's some ninja shit. Oh my God. This is why they're gonna win.
Yeah,
There's more of
it's
them, and they're
scary
smart
shit.
enough to open up grates.
We're
Is there
really
more
good
of
at
them?
killing things though.
There's lots of
Oh,
rats.
there's so many of them.
There's
Yeah.
probably millions of rats just in San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's true. this thing, like, honestly, I don't know. It's just a picture, but to me, it's the mic that really makes it. Adorable beagle and possum become best friends.
Yeah, well, why not?
So
why
the
not?
word of the day today, ladies and gentlemen, is possum. Why is
Opossum?
possum spelled with an O?
It's not. I think they misspelled
No,
it.
it's spelled with an O.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
silent O.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
fucking weird?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I just Googled possum the other day.
Well,
Why?
Because, oh, it is opossum. No. Possums and opossums are different things.
no, they're not.
Yeah, there's something called a possum, I think.
No, an opossum. It just for whatever reason it's spelled with an O, but then people don't spell it with an O, so it now is also spelled with the P.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I did not know that.
Word of the day.
I
Possum.
Googled
With
it
or
the other
without
day
the O?
because I watched Willow over the weekend, and one of the characters gets turned into a possum, and I was like, what is that? And it was a bush-tailed possum. I was like, that animal is weird looking.
They're really
you,
weird.
look
you
very
read that the top story here?
I did not know this.
The
That's
American
crazy.
possums are actually called opossums. Scientific name. Oh, God. Diddleomorphia. But for some reason,
You read that very well.
they are more commonly referred to as possums without the O, just like our native Australian species. But our Australian possums are scientific name philanthropy. Both of them are
That
super.
one you did not nail.
You took a guess on that one.
Oh, man.
Possums
didn't-
are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, they are,
Can we
dude.
just for a minute look at this picture? That's terrifying.
I've been scared of
Fuck
possums
you, possum.
ever since a Goofy
They're not
movie.
terrifying. You know why? Because they have two modes. They either fucking lay down like dumbasses or run. That's all they do.
Are
That
you
is
seeing this?
not true.
My mom used to find
right
we used,
here.
That's-
Anytime they're in like a trash can
It's
and
yawning.
they can't fucking get out,
Yeah.
and you have to knock over the trash can, you have to deal with this little fucker making a hissing noise.
Yeah, that's the thing is my only possum interaction, because in San Francisco, they're not like common, right?
That's
but
because
there
the
was one
raccoons
time-
eat them.
One time we drove to this like this mountain view, and we just like looked at the view, it was cool, whatever. And then we start coming back. There's a one-way street you have to drive down, and so we're driving, and this fucking possum's just in the middle of the street, looking
God.
jacked. Do you remember this guy?
Yeah,
With,
Jack.
like fucking steroids,
he
just
was
like
definitely on steroids.
I'm like, I guess
And
we
Tim
have to
kept-
back out now.
Tim kept getting closer, and he just kept getting more
he was
jacked.
like, he was ready to fuck my car up. We had to back out and leave. He might still be there to this day.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, these my only experience is that we used to have a black lab growing up, and there was always a possum that would sit, like the same fucking possum would sit up on a brick wall, and it was just far enough away from my black lab to not be able to get it. So she used to go fucking nuts and like bark all night. And so my mom would come out with a broomstick and just fucking hit the possum and poke
Oh
it over
my
the thing,
God.
just push it over. I was like, my mom is a gangster, dude. This thing could have attacked her. She's like, fuck it, I'm
Fuck
taking
it.
a stick to it.
All right, next up.
I love it.
This is called a comfy accident.
So is this still part of Nick
Tim wants to show Nick stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Just making sure.
Greg, did you know that it's Opossum, not possum?
Is my mic up?
No. Were you there the whole time?
Yes, I did.
I
But
didn't know
I didn't. I mean, I didn't know that until I worked at Petland. And
Yeah.
There was a woman there who was my boss who always said Opossum, and I'm like, I understand. And then I was like, why? And then it was spelled that way, and I was like, I don't think it's how you say it though.
Yeah, it's
you know what
not.
I mean? Why are you
It's
trying to
just
be?
possum.
Why are you trying to be fucking slap nuts over there, Jeff Jarrett?
It's,
You know?
it's fucking crazy to me. I didn't know that. I learned a new thing today.
So
I also learned that we're just leaving the Mars rover to fucking die on Mars. We are
now.
animals and
For now.
we
monsters.
can't go back for it. We couldn't go
We're
back for
monsters.
Matt Damon. Like that took like the interference of the
He
Chinese.
ate potatoes and fucking figured out how to lose some weight. That's what he did.
He did. He did. Yeah.
He did.
As you may know, Nick, this is my first week in the office.
Yeah.
29th, first full week.
Mhm.
So this is the show that's like the morning show where I can interrupt it with dumb stuff, right?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, cool. So
mean,
like,
Tim doesn't
we
like
have
it,
a
but-
2-hour lunch meeting here booked. Should we order in lunch?
Yeah. Let's get some
Sure.
Chinese food.
I just put it on the counter for 2 hours.
I know it's important so we don't lose
Yeah.
anything. Yeah. What do you want to eat? What do you
I'm down for
feel?
anything, man.
Nick, what do you want to eat?
I'm so kind of hungover from last night that
You're hungover? You had a
from like
cocktail? You
I
have a
know,
cocktail?
but weirdly yes. I think I'm just tired,
Exhausted.
and it's possible that I ate too many donuts after the show last night.
When I got in the Uber with
donut
Jen after
hungover.
your show, like I couldn't put sentences together. I was so
Oh
tired.
yeah, it was hard.
So you don't care what you eat?
No, I don't care. I mean, we could also go to lunch if we needed to. I don't think we need a full hour for that production meeting, but whatever.
Kevin, you're pushing me away from the Mongolian beef the more you say it.
I'm
Just
fine
say
with
it.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to your show.
Lit-
Good luck.
Fried
Literally.
rice.
This is a comfy accident.
I mean,
That's still terrifying.
it's
Yeah.
terrifying, but at least you'd be like, well, that was not as bad as it could have
It
been.
could have been a lot worse. I'm just happy it's on camera.
That could have
You
been a
know?
lot.
I feel like it looks like the bike rolled or like rolled over his leg,
Yeah.
right? Like there's a point right here where it's like it looks like it's still gonna slide. It's fun though.
It is fun. It is fun. This is
Oh, God.
dope ass editing. You can just turn the audio down a little bit so it's not as loud. But someone just rotoscoped animation over her dance, and it's so rad.
Who is this?
Some K-pop
K-pop.
person, I don't know.
This is cool as fuck.
Yeah.
This is dope.
So tight.
Dude, this reminds me of one of my absolute all-time
Jesus
favorite
Christ,
movies of
hell
all time.
of a dance.
I mean, I'm a fan of this K-popper.
So wait, did someone add that in post?
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought if that's happening live,
No.
that's some neat fucking technology.
That would be insane. Yeah, no, it's not.
Consensus is
So
Wild
sick.
Wings. How's that sit with y'all?
That
We're
sounds
gonna go to
great.
Wild Wings and party. All right, cool.
That sounds great.
Party time.
I slacked you. Just FYI. Something annoyingly, and it'll be annoying for you, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, so it's real.
What's up?
I
Yeah,
thought-
it was
I
real
thought
slack.
this was
No,
gonna-
real
I thought I
slack.
was gonna look at it. It's gonna be like you a bitch. I thought.
You should have made this
No.
Next time we got this dog.
Yeah.
He's great.
All right.
This is amazing. Oh, but I was going to say that last clip reminded me of one of my all-time favorite 80s movies called The Last Dragon. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. It's a movie that's kind of like this like weird, very weird fantasy take on like a kung fu movie where the main character is Bruce Leroy, and it's like he's like a kung fu guy in Harlem
Yeah,
and
okay,
fights
I have
show
seen
enough.
this.
But at the very, very end, the whole thing is he's chasing the glow. So if he ascends to that top level of mastery, he gets the glow.
Yeah.
And to this fucking day, it is the coolest effect I've ever seen in a movie.
I remember you played the theme song for me.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
sexy.
Like a couple years ago. Then I watched it. Yeah.
It's ridiculous and not a good movie, but really, really fun.
Hey, Barrett.
No, he got this pooch.
What does he have in his jowls?
Hard boiled eggs.
Who gave him the eggs?
Eggs are good for the hair.
I don't think they should eat the shell, though. Dogs are fucking dumb.
Dogs are really, really, really.
I love them. I want a dog so bad. I'm trying to get I'm going down the pecking list of what I may be able to get as a pet. I'm to turtle. I'm like, I asked my wife, I was like, can we get a turtle?
Why would you want a turtle?
Because they're low impact and I can take them with me on
don't-
stuff, put them in my
don't get-
backpack. They won't know.
Don't
could
get
do
a
that.
turtle.
You think that the TSA would really get that I got a turtle in my backpack?
Nick,
I don't think they know.
me and Tim both had turtles, and they don't live very
Didn't
long.
end well.
I thought they lived for 100 years.
Yeah, but not when you're like.
Well, maybe if you fucking sit on them, Kevin. Oh, I'm gonna sit on my turtle, ride it around. And turtle's like, just kill me, just kill me.
it.
I live with Kevin. I'm surprised Thomas hasn't attempted fucking Harry Carey yet either, but whatever.
First of all, that would be an honor-based thing, and there's nothing that he like is dishonorable about.
That's fair.
Second of all, fuck you, man. You don't know the life that I've lived. I took care of those turtles, and one of them wanted to die real bad.
Did you make a soup out of it? Like, I could just see you like, I'm gonna honor this turtle by making turtle soup out of him. The turtle's like, I don't want any of this. Just throw me out of a moving car. Make this end as fast as possible.
Next up.
Next up. Oh no. Is that a dog?
Yeah.
Why would you let your dog do this?
Yeah, like that's
You
it's
fucking
horrible.
asshole.
No, they like it.
But like, good for him, dude.
This dog's riding it.
Yeah, and he has a cool little sweater. The crowd cheering's the
How many
best.
fucking people are watching this dog?
Oh shit, he's giving high fives?
He just goes out like slapping everyone's hands.
This
like,
is
yeah.
this. First off, this is like a maybe like an inch away from animal cruelty.
Oh,
I
it
just
is,
want everyone to
dude.
know that like
Absolutely.
this might be
Nick.
something you want to report on Instagram. Like people shouldn't be getting famous for making their dogs
Nick.
almost die.
I've seen videos of dogs starting the run and going down the stairs. Like the dogs are in.
I don't know if that
Skateboarding.
dog's in though.
And whether or not the dog
that
is
dog-
in,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
doesn't
I'm not gonna
matter.
lie,
Yeah.
That dog looks stoned as shit.
there are bigger problems at hand.
That
We've got
dog didn't know where the
we're
fuck
going
he
all
was.
we're all over the place on this one today.
Oh man, Kebab says I don't like the dog favoritism today. Oh baby, you might want to stop watching it. There's a lot more pooches.
You know we don't like cats in this office.
Yeah.
This
Fuck cats.
next video is not dogs. But Nick, this one was just for you.
Oh my god, you have a really good upper body strength for that. That's impressive. Holy shit! Fuck you. That's not possible. You can't do that.
It just keeps going.
Oh my god. This is fun to watch.
Oh my god, this guy's got really good upper body strength. He needs to do like American Ninja Warrior. Right? Did he just dap?
Oh, 2 fingers.
Oh my god. Carrying a fucking case on?
Ammunition. Fucking
Or whatever
box.
those things are called.
This is really fun to watch. Sorry, audio
It's breaking my
listeners.
brain.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's impressive. This guy's got really good core strength and really good upper body strength. I feel like if when no one's watching, this is what Kevin does. He just goes out and climbs between cars like the road is lava. I got in a conversation with one of the best friends last night about when we used to climb together, Kev.
Yeah, I heard you were talking hella shit. You told everyone it was bad at
That
it.
doesn't sound like Nick. I don't believe
That
it.
doesn't sound like me at all.
Rumors, man. Unsubstantiated rumors.
Whoa,
Wow,
look
he is
at him.
greasing that thing.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh shit. DJ Kento says this guy is the champion of the floor is lava.
This guy is great.
The music really adds to it.
That's
though.
one of my buddies was a Marine,
Oh my
and
God.
Oh
he.
my god.
50 to 20 pound weight.
That's really
He's
impressive.
just flipping. And now he's just dancing.
Now he's just breakdancing. Now he's just showing off.
Wait.
This is just like
Oh, whoa!
What the fuck was that?
that
He was
was.
dancing in the air.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Got a medicine ball.
This guy really needs to do American Ninja Warrior.
He must have already done it. You know what I mean? Like,
Also, epic music, and I love that it's still going.
It's still going. All right, we can cut off.
Do you
this.
think his friends are like, we get it,
I mean,
We
we're
get it.
close
we
to
get it, dude? Oh, is he a firefighter also?
What?
Is he a
Oh, how does
firefighter
it end
also?
like that?
I really
Because
wish.
he's passing the torch to his friend Kevin.
Oh shit! There'll be a sequel.
There's going to be a
To
sequel called
continued.
Dr. Savage 2: The Return of Savage and Friends.
I wish that video once he started dancing,
see-
like he was just really good at dancing, and then the next clip it was like him cooking, and he's really good at cooking.
Yeah, like he's
and it
great
just
at
keeps
everything.
Fucking going. This terrified me for some reason,
I love this.
even though it shouldn't have.
I found this so relaxing. I've actually done this before, and it feels good. Oh, there's no audio. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It starts going very fast.
Dude, it's a freaking Malstrom. It's a mini Malstrom.
You know what? I said possum was the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Malstrom, word of the day. Leave it in the comments. please.
I had a very similar experience to this just the other day. It was raining so hard, and our little rain gutter on the roof
Oh my God,
was
Nick.
clogged. And I was like, oh no. Like I walked out, I'm like, oh shit, the fuck. Like it had been raining. So I'm like, there's like a half a foot of water on our roof.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got to get this drain or else it's going to start, it's going to fuck up the
gonna be a
roof.
problem.
So I looked at it, I just kind of poked the drain with with my umbrella. And it started going, and I flipped off like it was just covered in gunk and shit. And then for, what do you think, Kev? A good 5 minutes, I just watched the rain drain, like the water drain,
Tim.
and it made a little whirlpool, and I was like, this is really fun to watch.
For a good 3 minutes, we were just like watching him watch it without him knowing we were watching.
Great.
And everyone like in that side of the office is just having a blast.
I can't have
'Cause
one
he can't-
fucking
Not
moment
here.
of peace in
Not
this
in this
office.
world.
It was raining. He was standing in the rain, just staring at this hole with delight in his fucking eyes.
It was all I had.
I've never seen him so
I
happy.
had one moment last week of actual happiness, and then I turned around and what did I see? Kevin's fucking face staring out from the window,
Sucking that
laughing, and
so
Joey
laughing
fucking
so
Noel
hard.
behind him, like Joey. Here's the thing about Joey. Let's stop for a second. Joey plays the innocent card, okay, but she's always the one behind
The thing
it.
about Joey is
Do you see what I'm
she's
saying?
involved in everything.
Everything.
Good and bad.
Good and bad.
Like, she's there. She's the puppet master.
I looked at her and I was like, Joe, I never thought you'd do me like this. I never thought you'd do me wrong like this. And she just went,
Yeah.
and walked away.
Classic Joe. That's what she does.
God damn it.
All right. So now, Kebabs, this is for you. We got more dogs. We got more pooches. This video, I saw at the beginning of it. It was just one of those, like, came up on my Facebook things. Some friend of mine posted or some shit. It's a compilation that's 3 minutes. We're not going to watch it all.
Let's watch all three
I'll
lines.
watch as much
Let's
as I
start this
want.
thing and let's just go for the ride.
Oh my God. French bulldogs have to be the cutest dogs. He didn't know it was there.
Look at him. Look at
He
him.
looks like a gremlin.
I love it.
Oh, so cute.
Oh man, I want a dog so bad. I hate my cat.
Your cat fucking sucks.
He sucks.
What the fuck? Why are there so many labs? Yeah. That's how I imagine Cool Greg looks when he showers. Like he just doesn't like it. I want a fat pug so bad. I want to get a pug and immediately make him so fat.
Stupid fucking dog.
Oh my God.
I love
That's
the
the
way he's
cutest.
moving.
Jesus. All right. We can move on from this.
No.
You.
There it is again, Kev.
I'm telling you, they like it. I gotta.
Oh,
pause.
what is that? Is that a
Baby
corgi pup?
corgi. Yeah.
See, they don't make bad looking pups.
They don't. They don't make bad looking pups.
Oh, is she gonna throw up? I hope she
No.
fucking horks all over the place.
All right, we doing this one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. That was amazing.
Perfect
Whoa,
music.
the music's so good.
That's awesome.
I want to keep watching it.
So good. All right.
Do you think it will ever
give
get
me one
old
more,
to
give me one more.
to spit the paper from a straw at your friends?
What's up?
Do you think that ever gets old?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
It does.
It never
Let's do
gets
it.
Because I'm
old.
usually the fucking target, and it's
I
usually
fucking
Kevin
love
always I hate
shooting
it.
him.
So this is the section called Nick Wants to Show Tim Stuff, but it's actually brought to you by Kev, because Nick didn't have anything this week.
I didn't have
But
anything.
Oh,
Kevin
shit.
wanted to show people this.
Wait, hold on.
More dogs.
More dogs. 08.
All right, let me full screen this shit.
Let's shake and bake 'em. What's going on here?
We're full screen, bro.
All right, let's
We're
go.
making things happen. And then Replay Media did nothing. Oh, it's a good one too, Tim.
What? No, that's not real. Okay. It was
just
one, and then they
dog.
just went 3. That was hilarious. I was like, wait, did they all get in?
There's several dogs in there.
No.
No, they just
okay,
put them in there, but that's awesome.
Oh, man. It's so good.
Tim, I got one more for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was gonna show you, and it's cuter rather than. Wait, hold on.
Was that a warthog?
It is in fact a warthog.
Those things are scary.
Ready? Hold on.
Oh,
the baby warthogs.
those are baby warthogs?
Yeah.
Those are terrifying. Why are there so many of them?
They're mobilizing.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? You just do it. All right, here's what's gonna happen.
I love it. That's awesome.
It's a cute moment.
That's
Sounds
really
great.
cute.
Really great. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Internet Explorers is brought to you by EERO. EERO is the Wi-Fi we always wished we had in our own homes. A fast, reliable connection in every room and the backyard too. Total network protection. EERO Plus offers the ability to block malicious and unwanted content across your entire network. When you're out there exploring the internet, you got to stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. Advanced security by checking the sites you visit against a database of millions of known threats. EERO Plus prevents you from accidentally visiting malicious sites without slowing anything down. You can get rid of annoying ads and pop-ups on all of your devices. Ad blocking also improves load times for ad-heavy sites so you can browse and stream faster than ever before. I set it up for Gia's mom at her house. It was super simple, easy to do. There's an app that follows you through all the steps that you got to go.
Yep.
To get Wi-Fi all over the house in
app
equal
walks you
amounts. What's up?
The app walks you through all the steps.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
follows you through.
You know what, Kevin?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
You click it and it follows you through.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
sure, dude.
The in-law unit was getting really bad Wi-Fi until now. Now it's fantastic.
Now it's twerking out.
It's twerking out for
Excellent.
everybody. You never need to think about Wi-Fi again to get $100 off the EERO base unit and 2 beacons package and 1 year of EERO Plus. Visit EERO.com/kindafunny and at checkout enter code kindafunny. That's EERO.com/kindafunny and at checkout enter code Kinda Funny. Next up, shout out to Hims. 66% of men lose their hair by age 35. The thing is, when you start to notice hair loss, it's too late. It's easier to keep the hair you have than to replace the hair you lost. That's why you should be like Nick and Andy and go to 4hims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Thanks to science, baldness can be optional. Hims connects you with real doctors and medical-grade solutions to treat hair loss. These are well-known generic equivalents to name-brand prescriptions to help you keep your hair. There's no snake oil pills or gas station counter supplements. These are prescription solutions backed by science. There's no waiting room, no awkward in-person doctor visits. You can save hours by going to 4hims.com. Andy and Nick did it. They went online, talked to a doctor, sent in some photos. Was it easy, Nick?
It's super easy. Still using stuff today. I take the finasteride. I use the shampoo and I take the vitamins, and it's great.
There
And
you
I
go.
saw some pictures of me last night on stage, looking fabulous.
Looking fabulous. Our listeners right now can get a trial month of Hims for just $5 right now while supplies last. You can see the website for full details. This would cost hundreds if you went to the doctor or a pharmacy. Go to 4hims.com/morning show. That's FORHIMS.com/morning show.
Ha ha.
Let's see. Where do
I want to see the
where do I wanna
toothpaste
take
thing.
you here?
What's the toothpaste thing that just happened?
That's a fun clip. That's a fun clip that's coming.
Oh,
later.
no.
Oh, this is from Kevin.
Yeah, this is something I sent you a while ago. I thought you
Oh, God. He's taking that pull.
It's just a
Oh, look at that tongue.
Going
my
to town
Lord.
on
Oh, Jesus.
That's disturbing.
This is
Jesus,
like-
Joseph
so
and Ma-
disturbing. But
Dude.
it's
Oh, he's
natural.
going for the other one,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. I got to
He's
just
sucking them all off.
take that. It's probably, was it like bird shit on the pole? What is he licking?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, have you ever actually like been with a giraffe?
You ever met a giraffe?
I've never
You ever
been with
a
it. Not been with it.
You can't
is
phrase
getting
things.
worse.
You ever
This is
been
getting
with
worse.
a giraffe with that video?
No, I remember a long time ago I went up to Jurassic Park up in like Northern California. I forget what it was called,
Wait,
but
Jurassic Park?
that's what me and Stu called it. Me and Stu pulled the guy aside. We're like, you guys gotta start calling this Jurassic Park. You have to do it. And the guy's like, that's a really good name, and he didn't change it. But nobody fucking listens to me. Anyway, I went up on a trip and pet a giraffe, and it was great. But their tongues are weird as fuck.
They're blue,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
right?
They're like a deep, deep blue. And they just like they're long, man.
My
long.
God. I'm going to skip this one, Kev. I want to go straight to the Cool Greg effect. What are you looking at, Nick?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You Google Jurassic Park too? Because I just did.
Jurassic Park's the
Pull up
best.
that image. Pull up the first one.
Yeah. No, top
Oh,
left.
sorry.
Right there, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to figure out what this giraffe zoo was called.
You know,
Jeez.
Paula has also gone to giraffe zoo. It might be the same. Did they
It-
have a
I-
hot tub?
No.
They didn't have a hot tub where the giraffe came up.
It wasn't the first question that popped in my mind, but next time I'm up there, I'll ask if they have a hot tub or not.
Well, Paula went to
Hey,
some-
FYI, do you guys have I know I'm petting an amazing animal right now. This is a unique experience, but it'd be awesome. Love to just take a dip in the hot tub. You guys have a hot tub?
You're not understanding. This place also had like an Airbnb, a B&B connected to it, right?
Like a bed and breakfast?
Bed and breakfast, and they had a hot tub thing, and they also had giraffes free ranging around that area, so you could feed them while you were in the hot tub.
I don't believe
I don't know if you've ever fed a giraffe, but I have.
I have
You know
fed
what
a
I mean?
giraffe. Yeah,
It's
we just
fucking
went over
magical.
that. We talked about that.
Did you?
5 minutes ago.
That's what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that out of what you were saying.
I think this place was called the B. Bryan Preserve in Point Point Arena, California.
That sounds like the same place. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It might be. It might be the same. But we didn't stay there though. We were staying someplace
You
far
missed
away.
out. There's a hot tub in there. It's great.
Well, they're all dead now.
It's time for the Cool Greg effect. Last week we checked in on Cool Greg's Twitter and had a great time.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that, Kevin, I'm gonna Slack this to you. Can you pull this page up? I just want to point something I heard. This is. Wait, you want me to Slack it to you or Control?
Control, man.
He says that like it's fucking. It's different every fucking week. He's
it's-
like, dude, you always say to Control. Last week, hey, can you send it to me? Just kind of funny, Kevin.
Nick, I've explained it to you.
baby.
I've explained it to you. If it's something that's getting added to the graphics machine, send it to Kind of Funny Kevin. Otherwise, send it to Control. Fucking dumb.
That makes complete sense. Why don't you bring this up real quick?
I'm going for it.
Just want to point this out. Amazing
Oh, they
zebra.
have zebras too, yeah.
Come down, scroll down. This is what I love about this place. They got all these animals, right? There's the giraffe. There's
Stay
the
with
sanctuary. You can hang out with them. Scroll down, keep going. Goat, awesome. House cat.
Also, there's a cat.
Also house cat. I was like, I don't think you needed to highlight the tabby cat. We get it. You got a lot of animals, but they're like, you know what we should get in though? People who like cats. Like
Yeah.
that's what we'll do.
There's the
That's
hot tub.
hilarious.
There's
There's
the hot tub.
tub.
This must be it, right?
I mean, I assume so. I didn't realize they had a place you could stay there. That's
Wow.
awesome.
That's cool, yeah.
Wow, there is in fact a hot tub.
I love that they have the faux Tyrannosaurus Rex though, like electrified
yeah.
lines, just so the giraffes don't attempt to get in the hot
Get
tub.
too crazy and suck you
You know
off.
what?
That's amazing.
The zebras, dude. You don't want to fuck with the zebras, man.
I don't want to fuck with any of them, honestly, especially that cat. Now it's finally time for the Cool Greg effect. This week, Cool
God.
Greg
God bless your
did
brother.
not fail to deliver.
Nope.
Yet
Sure
again.
didn't.
So much gold.
Do you know if he knows that this is happening?
Let's just not tell him.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
I'm same stance, bro.
Yeah. Cool Greg, very sensitive soul. Doesn't take praise well.
Nobody tell him about.
Yes,
what we're
no
doing.
No,
one-
true
one
story. My
tells.
wife last night was like, I want to tell Cool Greg how cool his hair is. I'm like, don't talk about his hair.
He'll cut
Don't
it off.
compliment his hair.
cut
He'll
it
just
off.
shave it off.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
weird.
you ready?
It's weird.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. There was an Uber fax. There was some owls have been known to keep little snakes as pets. And Cool Greg quote tweets it, imagine if Hedwig and Nagini was homies on the low.
Nagini.
How does this make you feel, Nick?
I mean-
I imagine that Nagini is a
Nagini's the bad snake.
a
It's
bad snake.
Voldemort's snake.
He's
Yeah.
real bad.
It kills a lot of people. Fantastic. Fantastic. This makes me happy.
Next up.
I also it makes me happy, especially because you found the owl emoji and the snake emoji, and I don't even think I have those. I think he has a different app that has better emojis than me, like the street emojis, like the real emojis.
Yeah, the
like I'm
real
using the
one, the
fucking
street.
basic ass emojis that are on my phone. He installed something better.
So he did this one, and I don't quite understand what he's saying, which is 90% with Cool Greg, but this rain given me the sniffles and Bieber fever.
Yeah. Well, now if I may
Sniffles I
attempt,
get,
if I
but-
may attempt to figure this out, to decode the Cool Gregism, I think what it's saying is the rain is making me sad and sick, and it also makes me want to listen to Justin Bieber's latest album.
That was the thing is it's the Bieber factor here that I'm like, I don't know what he could be referring to for Bieber fever.
Usually, when you say you've got Bieber fever, it means that you've just become a huge passionate fan of Bieber.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe we don't know this about
Maybe.
Cool Greg. Maybe he's
Maybe.
really into it.
Yeah.
I couldn't name one Justin Bieber song right now, but I'm sure I know. I'm sure I heard his songs before.
Yeah.
Can you name one Bieber song?
Baby,
What does it sound like? Sing it to me.
baby, baby, baby. Oh.
No, that was uncanny.
Yeah, I know.
That's
right?
just really
It's
good.
Crazy. Next up, David had a little
Damn.
poem here that said, Andrea's hair is red, Tim's eyes are blue. Get yourself some sweet, nasty love from the Kind of Funny crew.
Right.
Cool Greg quote tweet says, if we're being honest, Tim's eyes ain't that blue.
Yep.
And I'm like, you little shit. So I replied, shut the fuck up. STFU, number
Yeah.
one, implying that he's the number one best blue eyes
Yeah.
in San Francisco. And he replies, oh, damn, Gia's wine's hitting you harder than you know right now. Sleep it off, bro. Get back to me in the morning.
Wow.
So I'm like, cool, there's a lot of shit
Wow.
being talked. Then next tweet, Kevin. The next tab.
Oh, sorry.
He tweets a separate tweet.
Yeah.
There's a subtweet because he doesn't fucking at me like a goddamn coward.
Yeah.
He says, I remember being suspended in 4th grade because I said, what's up, dog, to my teacher. I never understood how that could hurt her feelings. But Tim just said STFU to me in a tweet as a grown man. And I don't know, y'all. It just don't feel good.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I think honestly, part of growing up is maturing and seeing that how your actions affected people in the past.
Yeah.
And you get it.
Then he has this next gem. I'm all about personal bubbles and shit, but if you're under 10 and watching cartoons in front of me in line, it's looking real ugly for your privacy because I'm going to be all up in that phone for real.
Yeah. I'm right. I sympathize with this because, as you know, like there are multiple times Greg does this as well. When you watch people's movies on planes as they're like you just stare at it. It's super rude, but I do it all the time. I can't help myself.
Got to do it.
I'm like, it's a free movie. I'll watch it.
And then next up, unpopular opinion: holding the door open for me is never helpful. I'm too big and too coordinated for all that.
You don't
They
do it
always
right.
end up in my way and slow you down. TBH. I don't mind holding the door open for other people though.
Yeah. It's just important to know if you see Cool Greg, he can open his own damn door. He's his own ass man. Do you understand?
Oh God, I love it so much. Then next one.
Hold on.
This one.
Yeah.
There's fucking layers to it.
Okay.
Nick. I want you to strap.
He
in.
used
All
he
right?
used paragraph breaks.
He said, I ordered a hamburger from DoorDash. I specifically said no mayonnaise because I can't eat it. There was mayo. They are only willing to refund me for the burger and not the delivery fee. I just paid them for absolutely nothing. Still hungry, so that's cool too. At DoorDash with the middle finger emoji.
Yeah, fuck you, DoorDash.
Now, I wouldn't have brought this tweet up because there's nothing clever about it. There's nothing, Cool Greg about
hurt,
it.
man.
He is hurt. He is hurt. Scroll down.
I hope DoorDash.
Elise Willems replies, I am seething.
Yeah.
Cool Greg replies, thanks, dude, with a image that is Cool Greg Google searching,
Seething.
what the hell do seething mean?
Yep. Yeah.
He's a fucking genius, man.
It's genius in its purity. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I would do, but it wouldn't have the same effect. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people would see right through
Well, no, you
how
wouldn't-
much of a fake
you
ass
would-
human being I am.
You wouldn't do what the hell do seething mean? That's the magic, you know?
It's like this-
because
you're
that's
right.
him
It's
The
talking.
way he looks at the world, that's brilliant. You know, that's where the art really lies. God bless him.
And then he says, I think I could be good at painting girls' nails if I practice a little bit. I'm used to drawing on shit that ain't meant to be drawn on.
Well,
And then the fingernail painting emoji.
Yeah.
Where are these emojis coming from?
why does he not have 1 million followers? This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know.
God. Next up, Kevin.
And also, it would be really cool if he learned to paint people's nails, because Paula spends way too much on that shit.
Oh yeah, Paula is the one that would want to capitalize off that.
So scroll up, Kevin. So this is an old one, but it came back on my feed. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to include it here. We talked about this before in the morning show, but now on Internet Explorerz, we got to bring it back to the new people here. I fuck with that Panda Express, but why is their chow mein like half salad, half noodles? And Panda Express replies, hi, Greg, that definitely doesn't sound right. Which panda did you visit? We'd like to check in with the team. And Cool Greg replies, I don't want no smoke, Panda. I really fuck with y'all. I'll delete the comment if you want, but I don't want to point out any specifics. I personally know some PE employees that work too hard to deal with my bullshit tweets.
Yeah. No, it's.
I don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke,
What is that?
Panda.
Okay.
Because where there's smoke, everyone knows there's fire. Do you see what I'm saying?
God. Oh, I'm
That's
glad-
amazing. Like, I don't want to. Oh my God, how does he just? Do people talk like this, or does he just make this shit up? Because this is what I really want to know.
No, he talks like you've talked to him. He talks like.
But that's my question: is there a whole subsect of San Francisco that talks like this that I just don't know of, or is Cool Greg?
Them. You know them. They're all
No, because
Cool
when he
Greg's
brings his
friends.
other friends over, they're normal. He brings that one dude over with a beard, and the guy's like, "Hey, man, what's up?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ruben comes over. Ruben's like, "Hey, Nick."
Ruben is
And I'm like,
very
"Hey,
normal.
Ruben." All of his other friends are just like, they're not Cool Greg.
No.
Now I know he's got another one like named Trey or something like that. That like,
Oh, Trey? Dirty Trey?
is that Dirty Trey?
Trey.
Yeah, I
Dirty
know.
Tay, Dirty Tay.
Tay. That's what it
Sorry,
is.
yeah, you're right.
I know Tay might have a little something going on,
Oh my
but
God. All right, next up. Cool Greg tweets,
this is the fucking
I'm
best.
choosing walking.
This was the best. I saw this.
I'm choosing walking in the rain with a 40 in one hand and a 40 in the other before I'm walking in the rain wasting a perfectly good hand holding an umbrella. Don't even think about adding me, you dry ass nerds.
Yep. Don't even think about adding me, you dry ass nerds. Like that is. Yep.
And then Belinda replies. Belinda
I
Garcia
wanna be
replies,
with you.
I want to be you when I grow up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just another fun one. He posted this picture. Look at this stupid ass pic of me and Stacy Keebler in 2005, I think.
My God. His hair is beautiful. It looks like a wig. It looks like a perfect wig.
Oh my god.
It's a good picture.
Damn,
This is-
shout out to Stacy Keebler. Where the
This is a good
was he
picture.
was he at a fucking
Like,
eye
it's like-
doctor?
This is like a
Yeah, it
funny
was at an
picture.
optometry place. I
Did
took
he
this picture.
see Stacy Keebler at a fucking
Yeah, dude.
optometrist, like an eyeglass?
Yeah.
What is this?
Wait,
I met her
you
too.
guys just
Where did
bumped
you see
into her,
Stacy
or-
Keebler in
It was
San
a meet and
Francisco?
greet.
It was a meet
Oh,
and greet.
At an
she didn't meet.
optometry
Oh,
place.
did she have some sort of like eyeglass line that she was pimping?
No. There was just this mission optometry place that every once in a while wrestlers would be at.
That's super weird.
Yeah, we met Batista at Tower Records
That's
as well.
Why not?
Yeah, that was the
why
whole thing.
not?
So this is I think the last one from Cool Greg that I needed to explain to you guys because there's a little backstory
Sure.
on this one right here.
Oh shit.
Click into the picture, Kev.
I see. It. Yeah.
All right. So this guy tweets, I got my very own Carmella socks. They're fabulous piece, whatever. On the socks, they spelled Carmella's name wrong. There's supposed to be 2 L's in Carmella's name.
Naturally.
All right.
The Italian
Cool
spelling.
Greg replies, they spelled Carmella wrong. Now, Hughes replies to Cool Greg saying, only because Corey took the L. Now, what I need to explain to you guys is this weekend, it came out that Corey Graves, WWE announcer, was cheating on his wife with Carmella. And that shit went public, and it was really bad, and it is like a huge drama right now. But the L is missing because Corey took it. Is fucking brilliant, and that tweet deserves way more retweets than it has.
That's harsh.
It is harsh, man.
That's
It's a
harsh
fucking
there.
harsh world to live in here. What do I want to do?
Was he
now?
one of those announcers that we saw that was like dressed in a nice suit?
Yes.
Okay, those are
Yeah,
good
he's the
looking
really
guys.
the good looking guy. Yeah.
They're
So
jacked.
Facebook algorithm T-shirt time. Barrett let me down, and he's out.
Oh, Barrett.
He's out. He assured me when we started the show, he's like, dude, I got
70
days,
of these
man.
things, bro.
I got so
4.
many shirts.
He has 4
He had
shirts.
4 shirts. He had 4
He
shirts.
He walked in today, tried to pass off one that he wore the first week of Internet Explorerz. Like, dude, we're not that
Fucking
fucking
asshole.
dumb.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
We're not that dumb.
Man, I cut his mic.
But I found one anyway for you guys. This comes from Dr. Cupcakes on
It's a
Twitter.
good one. It's a good one.
I think this is genuinely actually the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's a shirt that says, we're never too old for Disney and Pokemon, with Mickey and Pikachu wearing each other's skins. But the worst part is how many fonts are on this fucking shirt.
Like,
Why are there so many?
4 that I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
why
count
are
the
you
different-
counting
a
these
different
as
font?
Yeah, those are definitely fonts.
That's bad.
For sure. That's bad.
This is really, really
Also,
bad.
and is a different font than the cursive, the script.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. Like, there's something cute about the Mickey and the Pikachu.
Yeah.
But the Pikachu and the Mickey, like, look at Mickey's face over Pikachu's
Yeah, that's
head.
terrifying. That looks like he. That looks like he found a Mickey and skinned it and is now wearing it as sort of like a trophy. You
But
know,
I really
like when The
like-
Rock wore the lion in Hercules.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is a bad movie.
God.
I really like the pointing though. That
Like this
Pikachu's
guy, I'm with
doing,
this guy. Man, you think they're
job
gonna go watch a
disappointing
movie
us,
together
Barrett.
and get a little cozy?
oh shit, you think they're gonna get real cozy?
I think they're
Dude.
fucking
All
real
right.
cozy.
How long we going right now?
We've been
Nobody
about
knows.
an hour.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We're
Not
gonna
too long.
skip clickbait for this week. We're gonna
Okay.
go into the FunClipz.
Okay.
Because I definitely want to make sure that we get your videos that you submitted at patreon.com/kindoffunny. Bronze members or above can submit their fun clips for us to see. And every week, one video will be crowned Kevin's
Least favorite.
his least favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only competition on the planet you don't want to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kevin will berate you, and trust me, there's nothing worse than when Kevin says anything to you.
Yeah.
This one comes from Sean I. Is that correct, Kev?
There's no way to know.
Barry, you've worked here long enough to understand
No,
that
it's,
joke.
it's not that.
It's not that. Okay. All right, I see it. I see it. Let's.
Mickey for Smash confirms his Christian 29D in the chat. That'd be amazing, actually.
Yeah.
Ready?
I think you get
one,
that in there.
This one comes from Sean I.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Oh
wait, hold on,
no.
I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna rewind it.
This is why these hamster wheels are dangerous.
God, see, this reminds me of me and Kevin so much, where he's the white one and I'm the other one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Getting screwed every
Yeah,
which way.
dude, I've
Yeah.
seen you hanging on the side
Oh,
like,
God,
oh,
no.
yeah.
Totally fine though. That's the thing about
Yeah,
hamsters. They
hamsters are
just
weird.
they don't care, man. They're just made of nothing but
yeah,
mammary
but
glands.
until they die. Like there is a moment where they just die, and it's like,
Yeah, you just what you just do is take them, you just throw them out the window.
oh Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
God
it's
damn.
A, it's
No,
a
they're
tough
dead.
lesson.
They're gonna
No, they're
let the
dead.
bugs eat them.
This one comes from Adrian.
Homie right
It's not-
here.
oh, it's not
Little
this one.
homie done
Yeah, it is
passed
this one.
away, and he ain't leaving this side.
Oh.
Hey, homie. I know it probably hurts, bro. We gotta get out the road, G. Get out the road. I know. Damn, homie.
Oh my God, if this thing comes back to life.
Sorry, bro. I just know I didn't do it. Just know I didn't do it, G.
This is really emotional.
Man, I'm sorry, homie. Fuck, bro. Damn, you ain't leaving your homie side, bro? Oh, man, that's sad, G. Fuck, that's sad.
Oh my God, is he gonna start fucking? Oh no!
Damage, man.
Oh my God, that's awful.
To me,
Horrifying.
Terrible.
that is a perfect fun clip.
No, it's not.
There's twists, there's turns.
You are a
feel
psychopath.
something, You fucking feel
What
for
is
this goddamn
wrong with
thing,
you?
and you're like, you're a monster.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, to be fair, the corpse probably not gonna mind too much
Oh my
no,
God.
on that. It's dead.
This one comes from
Wait.
the Sheep Whisperer.
Give me a second. So,
Okay.
when I said today that you fucked everything, like it was too many.
Oh, all
this
right,
is it.
complainerton.
No. I opened all the tabs, and a bunch of them didn't open, so I kept clicking them. And then when I moved things over, tabs just appeared from nowhere. Tim, Nick, I'm talking to you.
Oh my
piece of
God,
shit.
he's making excuses.
This is from the Sheep Whisperer.
I can't do my job
No,
today.
it's out of order, you idiot.
Oh no, what do? I can't figure out how internet tabs work. That was amazing. That's awesome. Do you play that again?
Yeah.
I was too busy making fun of you. That was great.
Nice little
Good.
editing.
Again,
there.
one of those rare things where when people are trying to be funny, it's usually not funny.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well,
Good job, guys. Next up, this is from Danny D.
Too bad Vine died, really.
Give me 2
Who would've
seconds. Fill time, dude. I feel like we've done this one.
Oh, DJ Kendra said, no, we do not support a Paul brother. Was that one of the Pauls? That did look
That
like
looked
Jake
like
Paul.
Logan.
Or
Logan
Logan.
Paul.
Yeah.
You know what? But he made a funny video, so I'm
You know
not
what?
supporting him, but I'm laughing at him.
I forgive him.
No.
No?
Far.
Danny D sent in 2 videos.
Okay, yeah, I just found both of them. Great. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's no wiener in this, right?
I hope so. Tiny whitey underwear is weird, though. People, you gotta stop wearing that shit. That's good. That was good.
That was really good.
Mom, the dog smells is what that one's called for audio listeners if you want to go to YouTube and look that one up.
Oh my God.
The music choice is excellent. Here's the next one.
All right. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, no. Yeah, this is why you gotta have a...
So good. You gotta fucking love it.
Yeah, I don't miss the Midwest.
No, God, no.
It's the worst.
This one's from Vinny.
Is this it? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get some fall on this. There it is.
Here we go. Ready?
It looks like Greg's friend Poe.
It does. It looks like Poe. That's ridiculous. You get me with that song every time.
Yeah,
What the
it's a good
fuck
song.
is this?
Stop. Don't look at
I don't
that.
like
This comes
it.
from Michael
I
Pozzelbon.
don't like it.
Give me 1 second, Tim.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's actually the next video.
Yeah, it is.
That's just gooey.
No, it's so gross.
There's something wrong about
It's
this.
so gross.
It's so nasty.
I don't like how
bad.
happy
either of them.
either of them look in this. There's just a level of humiliation that toothbrush has been like it looks like the toothbrush paid for this.
Yeah.
Like, give me the
Ew.
fucking squirty
Ew,
juice.
I don't like you saying that.
Give me the fucking sticky goo.
Give me the squirties, did you say?
Yeah, give me the squirty juice.
Fuck, let's go to the next one, Kevin. Jamie Sizeblinner says, this one gets me. She just eats shit so hard.
Hold on.
Good.
Hold on. I'm trying to
On that, like,
fix this order.
oh God, oh no,
No, it's not
oh
that.
no.
Give me 1 second. Give me
This one.
Oh shit! Oh. Sorry about that. It got loud.
Yeah.
Oh no, poor kid. No, I don't like this.
All right, I want to show the. Give me,
Kids are just not coordinated. You know what I mean? They're just fall down all the time like idiots.
Here we go. Ready.
Is that a Pop-Tart? What the fuck is she eating?
Pizzas.
That looks like the world's worst pizza. Oh, that's
But
not.
like, I don't get it.
She like collapsed. She tripped.
Well, she tripped over her rain boots and ate shit.
She was so close.
Poor
and then
kid. Well.
it looked like just like disaster out of nowhere. Like, I'd be confident that she's gonna get to that table.
Oh, I feel like that must be play pizza. That looks like a play oven and play pizza.
No, there's no one that has a play oven that's this big.
Look at the oven. It's well first. Go back and look at the oven. It's like there's like a TV in it. That's a plate pizza.
You're right.
First off, second off, if you think about it, why would you let your kid just reach into a brick oven and pull out a fucking pizza? You'd be the worst parent. Get the pizza. I said get the pizza.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Yeah, this is someone like made an entire kitchen for their kid.
That's fucking weird.
That's actually weird as fuck.
Jeez.
Poor kid. Oh my god, you guys are monsters. You guys are sad monsters.
DJ Kento.
For laughing at this shit.
DJ Kento sent in this one, and it's badass as hell. This guy knows how to party.
Got to meet DJ Kento yesterday.
Yeah,
fantastic
finally,
human being.
right?
I know, he's nice.
Good stuff.
He brought some Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
And I still have them now, so I'm gonna eat them. And beef jerky, Nick.
How is this possible?
Centripetal force.
Oh my god, that's cool. That's really cool.
What a badass.
Also, the FAA is like, you're grounded now. You can't be doing this kind of shit up in the air.
You can't be doing this.
This is totally... I love that he's got a little cup holder for it, though.
It's party time.
That's
now,
baller. Oh, he's a Red Bull pilot. I get it.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
All right, next up. This
Hold on, he's like now doing the other flip, like he's going the other way.
Drinking it.
Like you'd have to pull that. That roll really hard, right?
No.
In order for the liquid not to come out.
Yeah, not that hard. It just has to be consistent.
Interesting.
This comes from Monkey Man.
Monkey Man. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Ew.
I've been there. I was there last night. I want to eat carbs. I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
We can stop.
I smell like beef. I fucking sympathize with this kid.
God.
I want to shout out though. The name of this clip is "I Smell Like Beef" original extended version. Hashtag beef baby. Hashtag yeah. That's great.
Dude,
that's
honestly,
real great.
This little kid seems a little too young to be able to talk that well.
Idiot. Oh my god.
shit.
That well. This comes from Gabriel Casana.
Damn it, sorry. It's one
It's
of those
okay.
things where I can't stop it now. It's there it is. That was really scary, by the way.
Oh my god. That's really
It
weird.
was a trick. They were facing us the whole time.
That's strange as shit.
And then final clip of the day. This comes from Blackjack, who says, "Who wants to party, doggy dog?" Nailed it. Keep the audio low.
Oh my god. I don't like these. I bet. Oh, he's going into it. Wait, these are like bridesmaids? You don't need to go this hard for yours.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hold on. Fuck. Something bad just happened. We lost that center monitor there.
All right.
Are you guys seeing it?
No.
No, it just popped up no
Oh,
signal.
Give it a second.
Okay.
Something bad just happened.
Something bad just
Also,
happens.
what was that timing? That was too perfect.
That was amazing. It looks
It's
like he kicked a
backflipped
cord.
and crashed our stream.
Yeah, it's back up now, Kev. We got it back
No,
up now.
I know. I'm aware. Let's
Oh my god, let's do it again.
Yeah.
What a fucking idiot this guy is. What a fucking idiot. Bam! Right in her fucking head. And knocked down one of the floral arrangements.
Holy
Oh, she's out.
God,
She's
the
out.
game keeps on
It's
going,
over.
dude.
It's over.
Oh, shit.
The round is over.
man.
The 13-second knockout.
Oh my God,
Francis
hold on.
Ngannou.
Can I see the end again?
Oh my
hold
god.
on.
Hardest marriage ever.
What a fucking thing. No, I think they were just bridesmaids. Thank God she's not the bride. Or is it the bride? No, it's a bridesmaid. Oh, fuck, right in the face with a flip kick.
God.
Shout out to the guy that kept filming this, though.
God.
Like, this is going to get me some gold on YouTube. This is where we're at.
Oh, wow. What a
What a
way to
what a
go
ride,
out of
man.
this beautiful.
This
was
is what
knocked the
you always
fuck
see
out.
people. Here's what I'm saying. If it's your wedding, you can do shit like this. But if it's not your wedding and you're just a groomsman, don't fucking try to
not your
overshadow
moment,
people.
bro.
You're not the bride, bro.
It's not your moment.
You could have just walked in and danced a little bit and not given someone a concussion.
Jeez.
What an idiot. What a fucking
ladies and
idiot.
gentlemen, this has been Internet Explorerz.
It's a good one today.
It was a good one, man.
I learned something new today.
What?
Opossum. I did not know that. I've learned
Leave
a
it in
lot.
the chat. There's 2 words of the day this week. One, possum with an O before it, and the other is maelstrom. Maelstrom?
I don't know how to say it. I just say
You said
Malstrom.
It's Mal. It's Mal. So then storm. But
But there's an E in there, isn't there?
I think.
Isn't there a hidden E?
There is a
I
hidden
think
E.
that the O has umlauts.
Isn't it not storm? Isn't it
I think it's
strum?
M-A-E. Well, we'll let them figure out how to fucking spell it in the chat.
The internet is fucking going to shit right now.
Well, the internet's going down right after we explored it, ladies and gentlemen. Makes a lot of sense. If you want to watch the Kind of Funny podcast be recorded live, you can be a Patreon supporter, patreon.com/kindoffunny. 2 p.m. I think is when we're going live. Not it's 3. Whatever it is, just,
It'll probably be 3. Because here's my prediction for this, though. We say 2 p.m., but Greg said, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. We always do this. We always fuck it up. But I really want Buffalo Wild Wings.
I want them wings.
So it's probably going to be 3 to 5 instead of 2 to 4.
Until next time.
Have a conversational day. No? Is that a different show?